Hello everybody, it's JoBeauty87 here, and today we are going to test out some new stuff from Colourpop. So I got the Baby Got Peach palette, of course. Y'all know about all the little monochromatic palettes that they come out with, or the colorful color stories they come out with in these little 9-pan palettes. I got one of the blushes this time too though, so I got the color Fresh and Peachy. And then I got the Glisten Up Mist spray. I figured we could try that out and see how it works, because I want to see if it's similar to the Glow Recipe one that I love so much, because of course the Colourpop one's going to be way more affordable. So this is what the component looks like. Open up, this is what the blush looks like. I don't know how I feel about it. At first I thought it was like a little darker than it was, so I'm kind of just like, I don't know how well it's going to look like on my skin tone. But we're going to start off with the blush now just so I can get an idea. But you see I've already done the eyes as well. So I'm actually trying out a foundation too, so let me know what you think. Like which side of my face looks better, because it's two different foundations. Okay, you can see a little bit. It's not like a lot. I probably had to pound on a whole bunch for you guys to be able to see it. And I'm sorry, like, I've just realized, like, the mascara that I had got on my eye earlier, I never rubbed it off. So I'm just kind of like, we're just here with just looking at all types of hot messes. And since I haven't still not, like, really set my face, that's why my nose is, like, already oily. And it probably doesn't help that I have, like, one of these illuminating highlights on it. From the Sephora haul that's going up already right now, I have on the new Milk makeup highlighter. I saw Kathleen Lights with it, and I was like, yes please. So that's what's on this side right here, and on the other side I have another highlighter, because I did a battle of the highlighters, because y'all know I'm always battling stuff. But this blush is okay. It's not like all that. I don't feel like it's giving me the type of color that I need for some of my skin tone, and I believe this was the darkest one, if I remember correctly. So it's like, what am I supposed to do with it? I don't know if this is supposed to be the darkest one. This is not the business. I'd rather use like the apricot one from Too Faced. So that's probably about to go on Macari. You can look forward to. So with the palette, this is what it looks like. I used, what color did I use? I used OK or Ochre. I used Half Baked. I used Centerfold, Glaze It. Wait, no, yeah, Glaze It. No, I'm sorry, I didn't use Glaze. I used Ready Your Yacht, and then I used Get Even. So we're just gonna go ahead and start with the eye lip. And then I'll do the setting mist last. But I was so excited about that when I saw it. I was like, ooh, let me find out we have a nice... And I'm hoping it smells like Dreamsicle, because I kind of wanted it to be like the Too Faced Life's a Festival spray. If y'all didn't know, like, I live for that spray. I feel like it makes your makeup look nice and lived in. Like spraying it on your face, so you don't have to like wait for your makeup to look like you know, warmer to your skin tone and all that, and make it look more natural. So I really like that spray, and every time I look for it at the 75% off sale, like, it's always sold out quickly. And I didn't even see it at this time when they had the 75% off sales. I was like, oh god, no! Don't tell me they're getting rid of it, because I'm hoarding. I think I'm hoarding like one more bottle of it now or something like that. And I'm like, no, I cannot be without this stuff. So I have MAC Fix Plus to like prepare me for when I run out of it, but it's like I'm trying to hoard it as long as possible. I think it's back here somewhere. Yeah, see, I'm trying to like hardly use this because I love that stuff so much. But I mean, like, MAC Fix Plus is a good alternative to make your makeup look lived in. It's just like I feel like the sprayer in that bottle is better than the MAC Fix Plus. We all know how the MAC Fix Plus sprays are. It's terrible. I'm taking this color Centerfold right here, and I'm just gonna blend that over the top of this. I don't know, it's like I always like peachy palettes, and I always think they look pretty, but it's like I always feel like they just don't give the pigmentation that I need for my skin tone. I'm using Dominique Cosmetics, like, I think it's, I forgot what it's, Blurring Crease Brush, I believe it is. And have y'all seen her new palette? Like, child, I saw it and I was like, I need it. I need it right now. I need it. Did I mention I need this palette? Like, oh my god, y'all, I was so excited when I saw that palette. I was just like, man. Yeah. I was so excited. But I gotta go take my grandma home, cook, see if I can take a nap. I don't even think I'm gonna take a nap, because like I gotta go to movies at 7:45, and I still gotta like go to dinner before that. So I'm just like, oh, it's gonna be a whole lot going on. Like, just like a whole lot. So I don't plan on getting to sleep till like tonight, so I don't even know if I'm gonna go out Saturday or not, because I'm just tired. I know I'm gonna be tired, because I'm tired right now. Oh, so let me see, what did I do again? I took this color, Glaze It, and put it on the lower lash line. So I'm just put on the lower lash line on this side, so I put it on the lower lash line on the other side, and see how that goes. Let me see how it goes. Let's see how it went. I have on the Charlotte Tilbury Lucky Diamonds lip stick, if anybody's curious. I like bronziest type tones like this, and I'm kind of feeling it with this eye look, even though I figured I might not. But you know, it's a vibe, so I'm going to just go with the vibe. I'm going to go in with the color Ready or Yacht. Now, mind you, this one has lots of fall, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, look at that. Like, y'all, when I had rubbed it on my eye the first time, like, I just had so much glitter sitting on my face. I was like, what in the hell? Talk about in your feelings, child. I was in my feelings. Like, it was just ridiculous. I mean, it looks really nice, but it's like, how much glitter fell on my face. And of course, now that, like, I'm telling y'all about the glitter that fell on the other side, like, no glitter is falling on my face. Like, you son of a bitch. Okay, now I'm going to take this color Get Even and rub into that. It's more like of a satiny one, but it has like a shift type situation. And y'all know how I am. I try to, like, make my own wannabe dual chrome situation, so that when I turn my head, you know, it's two different colors and I didn't have to pay a bunch of money to make that happen. So definitely about that life. I did order the Charlotte Tilbury foundation. Well, I didn't order foundation. I had ordered the Pat McGrath palette, and I'm so glad I didn't order like the day when they gave the 24-hour early access. I ordered it like regularly, because if I had, I wouldn't have been able to get the Charlotte Tilbury foundation sample size for like with the $25 purchase, because the Pat McGrath palette I think was like $26 or $28. So I ended up being able to get the Charlotte Tilbury foundation, and I have to necessarily pay for it. And y'all, I was so excited about that, because I was like, this foundation is not cheap. I mean, like, it is not cheap at all. So let's go ahead and blend this out a little bit. So the only thing that sucks is I wanted to get the color 12.5 warm, and I ended up having to get 13 neutral, because that's the only one they had close to my Silicone sample, because they had 10 neutral. And if I remember correctly, Tiffany here on YouTube said she wore 11, so I was like, there's no way in hell 10 gonna work for me if she wearing 11, if she lighter than I am, because she's more like my mom's complexion, and I'm like, I think one shade darker than my mom, and my grandma's like one shade darker than me. So I was like, yeah, this is not about to work. Okay, y'all, we're gonna put on some mascara and then we're gonna call it a day. I have the color Torch in my waterline from the Urban Decay pencil. Yeah, Urban Decay Naked Heat collection. I think that's when that pencil came out, but I'm like, yes, honey, and I'm just using Maybelline Snap Scare. I'm not necessarily a big fan of this, so I'm gonna put another mascara on top of it. But I like to layer mascaras usually anyway, so it's not the big deal to me. But yeah, so this mascara is like, I feel like it doesn't really do anything for my lashes. I mean, it's missing some, but I don't know, I guess I like length and curl. So I'm gonna take the Exhibitionist mascara by CoverGirl, put it on top, and then crap, I shouldn't have did that, because I remember we gotta use this setting spray now. It's too late now. We already got mascara on, so we just gonna cover our eyes and, you know, pray we don't have mascara running down our face looking crazy, because it's too late. It's too late. And I've been trying to film all day. Like, I have literally been filming since my son went to school, and he went to school like 8 o'clock this morning. I started 8:30 this morning, and I have been filming ever since. I had to wash off my face and redo this foundation review for y'all, because somebody decided to walk in on me when I was like filming, even though I had just told them, and they said themselves that they knew I was filming. So it's like, what did you walk in this room for? Like, what are you doing? But anyway, let's get into this spray. Oh, I also want to compare these, because, you know, that's why I brought this one here, because I did a picture on what do you call it, IG. If not follow Joe Beauty 87 on IG, you should, because I do a lot of comparisons and stuff, and sometimes I do dupes that I don't need to talk about here. But see, I feel like these palettes look somewhat similar, and to me, if I had to pick one, obviously I'd pick this one, because I feel like this one is a little too light for my skin tone. Plus, I'm not feeling the glitters. Like, I like the glitters in this one better than this random chunky, like, white looking glitter. Like this, to me, this palette was made for people with lighter skin tones, and then this peach palette was made for like people with like medium to deep skin tones, and you just have to use light hand with light skin tone. I thought the orange one might have a little bit of something in it, but I don't see like it does for the most part. Maybe like yeah, like maybe this top shade right here and like this shade right here, but like otherwise I feel like the shades in here are really similar. I would still use this palette with this palette though as a companion palette, so then that way I could get better looks, because with this one by itself, as you can see, I feel like it looks pretty chalky and ashy on me. So if you're just buying it to use by itself and you're my skin tone, I personally wouldn't recommend it. But I have this Glisten Up Mist. This is new. As you can see, it has the nice little shimmers here. I'm like, I'm gonna spray it out one time just to see, you know, because we want to see the mist. So, okay, it kind of has like a little spurt situation. It smells like a dreamsicle, y'all. It smells like a dreamsicle. So let me close my eyes. Okay. So, yeah, it smells just like a dreamsicle, y'all. I'm telling you. So that completes this makeup look. This eye look, I should say, and these new Colourpop things that I tested out for you. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I will have to play around with this some more, so I'm gonna take it with me to my grandma's house for the weekend so we can try it out. And I'm gonna take these palettes with me as well, so I can do like, you know, an eye look or maybe some swatches to compare the colors like I did in the other video and see how we like that. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.